Hi, I'm Justin with Woodland Scenics, and today I'm going to be showing you how to carve and shape realistic looking rock surfaces using our carving plaster and easy rock carving tools. Using the products and techniques that I will teach you in this video, you'll be able to model realistic strata lines, blasted rock, erosion, and weathered outcroppings. Let's take a look at a few of the products and tools that we're going to be using in this video today. We're going to be using carving plaster, which carves easily when dry. It has an extended application time that makes it great for forming your mounds and your rock formations before it dries. This plaster, like all of our plasters, accepts Earth Colors liquid pigments. I'll also be using the easy rock carving tools. These tools make it simple for creating realistic looking rock faces and require absolutely no artistic talent. You can go into as much or as little detail as you'd like, and you're still going to come out with some great looking rock faces. The easy rock carving tools include the strata tool, the carving tool, and the duster. The strata tool is designed to model strata lines, blasted rock, and other weathered and eroded outcroppings. Now, the carving tool is a dual-sided tool that has a chisel end and a pick end. Now, the duster is for cleaning and dusting your diorama as you work. This helps keep your diorama cleared, allowing you to see your progress. I'll also be using some mixing bowls, a spatula, and some Earth Colors liquid pigments to color our rocks when we're finished. Now, before applying carving plaster, you need to have a plaster base. I've prepared our diorama with shaper sheet and shaper sheet plaster, but you could use plaster cloth as well. I'll start off by preparing the carving plaster according to the directions on the packaging. Prior to each use, you need to shake the carving plaster in its carton upside down and side to side for about 30 seconds. I already have some cold water in a larger mixing bowl, and I will slowly add plaster for a 2.5 to 1 ratio. Once added, let the plaster stand for 2 minutes. Now I'm going to mix everything thoroughly for 1 to 2 minutes. Now, before I apply my carving plaster, I'm going to need to spray my diorama with water. The water will help my carving plaster adhere to the surface. We're first going to apply a base layer of plaster. This layer needs to be about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch thick. Rock surfaces look best when uneven. Thicker areas like this will allow for deep, realistic strata lines. Once you're satisfied with the shape and the thickness of your plaster, it will need to cure overnight. Okay, now that the rock surface is dry, we can begin to add some rock formations. The first ones we're going to do is we're going to add some strata lines here across the surface. Strata lines are a natural rock formation that is caused by the stacked layers of sedimentary rock. First, I need to mist the surface of the diorama with water. This will help keep the plaster dust down, as well as make it easier to carve. To carve the strata lines, we're going to be using the strata tool. By running the strata tool horizontally, I can easily carve strata lines. The bristles are designed to move in a way that carves a natural and realistic pattern. The more pressure that is applied to the strata tool, the deeper the grooves will be. Now I'll use the duster to clear my rock face of debris. This helps me monitor my progress. Here the area is too tight to carve with my strata tool. I'll be using the pick end of the carving tool to join the strata lines on both sides. The carving tool can also be used to model cracks, deepen striations, and create chips and gouges for rock breaks. At any point during this process, more carving plaster can be applied. Just be sure to let the carving plaster dry before continuing. Once you're satisfied with your results, go ahead and add your Earth Colors liquid pigments and landscape. I have just shown you how to create natural looking strata lines, model rock breaks, and create fine line abrasions. Next, I want to talk about creating blasted rock. Now, blasted rock is created by drilling holes into the rock and then blasting it away with some explosives. On this smaller diorama, I have already applied my plaster base and carving plaster. I have also modeled strata lines using the strata tool. Like before, mist your plaster with water. I'll be using a ruler to guide my carving tool to create realistic blast lines. The handle of the carving tool will run alongside the edge of the ruler. The pick will strike the higher areas while missing the lower ones. Make a quick striking motion. The rapid motion along the ruler helps keep the line straight, creating realistic blast lines. Now I will use the chisel to model rock breaks by using it as a lever to break away rock on both sides of the blast lines. To finish carving, I'm going to lightly go over the blasted rock with the strata tool. This will help blend the features and make them appear more natural. Now that I'm happy with my blasted rock, I'm going to go ahead and color it using the Earth Colors liquid pigments. Now that I have shown you a few techniques for using our carving plaster and easy rock carving tools, you should be well on your way to creating realistic rock surfaces. For more information on any of our products or more how-to videos, please visit us at woodlandscenics.com.